So, your company probably has somebody in sales, somebody in marketing. Maybe more than one person in sales and more than one person in marketing. But let's say that the sales and marketing people are in your demand review, hypothetically. Sales guy's got the tie on, that's how you know he's in sales. Now, this is a consensus meeting. This is a hypothetical consensus discussion. The sales guy says, I can sell $10 million worth of stuff. Right? The marketing guy goes, totally agree, 10 million, that's the number. I'm with you. We have consensus, right? Consensus, they agree. 10 million each. What could possibly go wrong, right? Let's take the rest of the day off. They're happy. We've succeeded in our consensus meeting. There's an aligned sales and marketing number of $10 million. This is Shangri-La, right? Everyone's happy. Except the sales guy's like, half of this is your job. It's going to be the innovation that we're launching. It's going to totally carry me. The other half I have to do with trade promotions. And the marketing guy's like, my innovation's not doing very much. I hope you know that. And I need you to make up $8 million on trade promotions. So it's the classic line, right? It's not the numbers, it's the assumptions that matter. So you're like, okay, I've heard this a million times, Greg. Assumptions are important. Yeah, they're critically important because things go horribly wrong if we don't know what the assumptions are behind the plan. Okay, so assumptions are important. Assumptions are important for a couple of reasons. One is to make sure that we're talking about a plan, not a forecast. Does anybody here know the difference between a plan and a forecast? Many of your leaders do not. The difference between a plan and a forecast. I define a plan as something you go and do. It is a set of instructions or a set of things I'm going to go and do to make something happen. A forecast is just what might result. And in this case, the forecast is the same, the plan is very, very different. We have attempted and succeeded at implementing some things that help us bridge that gap. Now, is this familiar? Look at that. Has anybody seen anything like that before? Look familiar? It's the SAP. It comes right out of the SAP Sales and Operations Planning tool. I know there's at least one person in this room that spent, or multiple people in this room that have looking away, that has spent a lot of time in the SAP S&OP tool. So some of you have seen something like this, right? It's got sales forecast, marketing forecast, demand planning forecast, consensus forecast, right? That's the tool. That's what we've got. What's missing? There are no words. There's no words on there. There's no plan. This is what we've been given as forecasters or as IVP practitioners to work with, is tools that rack up numbers and have no place for words. They have no place for a plan. They have only a place for us to say, are we both agreeing to $10 million? But no semblance of have we agreed on how we're going to get to $10 million? And are we agreeing on the same things that each other is going to do in order to make that $10 million happen? Right? It's completely lost. It's invisible. You can't see it. And that's a problem.